Bangkilan of Capiz. Behind the beauty lies the beast. In the quiet town of Panitan, Capiz, where the streets fell silent after sundown, tales of dark creatures lingered like a fog in the sky. There lived a girl named Cecilia. She was the kind of girl who is unforgettable, and not because she's kind of forcing it, but simply because she was a rare and captivating beauty. With her long, flowing black hair, fair porcelain skin, and a small, angelic face, Cecilia moved like a swan, gentle and eye-catching. And soon, you will realize that you can't stop thinking about her. Her slim figure and timid smile could even make the most devout priest question his vows. Her voice, soft as lullabies, sweet as melted candy. Every morning she walked to the market with a woven basket in hand. Her steps were light, as if almost floating. Men stumbled over their words, their eyes fixed on her. Women tightened their grips on their husbands' arms. Their smiles were stretched thin with envy. The whole town adored her, but none truly knew her. Because by nightfall, Cecilia was no longer the gentle flower of Panitan. She was utterly terrifying. An aswang called Bangkilan, a creature older than the bounds of time, more feared than the darkest moonless night. It is said that they were once a fairy, cursed by the gods, because they loved a mortal, and have now been living in the dark. As dusk swallowed the town, Cecilia would return home, close her windows, and wait for the world to sleep. Then, the change would begin. Her delicate hands twisted, stretching into gigantic claws, blackened and sharp. Her back would split open, giving way to a pair of bat-like wings, vast and hideous. Her dainty face contorted not with pain but pleasure, and as rows of fangs emerged, her eyes burned with unnatural hunger. She could shed her human skin and take other forms: a wild boar crashing through sugarcane, a stray dog prowling alleys unseen, or a black cat, quiet as shadow, slipping past locked doors. She was a master of disguise and of seduction. At daybreak, nothing remained but hushed tales and crimson-stained ground. The townspeople were horrified, though few dared speak the truth. Whispers of an aswang filled the air. Some blamed the spirits, others accused the lonely widows, or the frail old grandfather who lives by himself. But never Cecilia. How could they? Each morning she was back at the market, smiling, laughing, soft-spoken and shy. The perfect lady, seemingly incapable of making any flaws. Only the old healer, Nonne Pilar, seemed to suspect her. One day she watched Cecilia pass by, and she murmured, "The prettiest flowers hide the sharpest thorns." But no one listened. And so Cecilia remained untouched, admired and adored. And every once in a while, in the silver glow of the full moon and the haunting howls of dogs, another man vanished without a trace. Another heart was missing. Another wife would be left waiting. Another child would sleep without a father's voice. Another mother's heart would shatter in silence, as the same pair of wings once again silently drifted across Capiz's haunted sky. Beware of a girl who smiles too sweetly, because it might be the last thing you'll ever see.
If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more tales like this. Your support means the world. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Kindly leave a comment below.